All right, we'll start with the second row here on the left.
Congratulations. Did you text Ben?
No, I don't even have my phone on me right now. I think he's probably sound asleep right now, though. But yeah, it's an unbelievable opportunity, and cannot be more excited to be in Brooklyn.
Any other questions for Danny? Front row.
Well, first of all, congrats. And second of all, I'm wondering just general perceptions on being in Brooklyn as a city first, and then also what you know about the organization.
Yeah, I mean, first impression is it's a dream come true to be here. Brooklyn's an unbelievable place. It's one of the best cities in the world. Great front office, great coaching staff. I really like the direction of where we're going. I can say now. But yeah, I mean, I'm just super excited to get to work. It's an unbelievable opportunity, and I'm just excited to be in Brooklyn and call this home.
Last row on the left.
Eddie, congratulations. We saw a big display of emotion from you, your family. Is it some mixture of you get a green room invite, but there's the pressure of you don't know when you'll be drafted? Is it achieving a lifelong dream of finally making the NBA? Or can you talk a little bit about just the emotion that goes into draft night?
It's really hard to put into words. I mean, it's such a unique, special opportunity experience. In terms of being in the green room, I didn't exactly know how long I would have been sitting there for. I don't know if you asked me before, I wouldn't have said that this long, but it's what happened, and it's out of my control, and I ended up in an unbelievable place, and it's an unbelievable opportunity, and just going to use that as a chip on my shoulder, as a motivating factor. I mean, I don't think where you're drafted defines you. It's just a start of getting into the league, and I mean, that's kind of been my basketball journey thus far, is just kind of having to go step by step, and was under-recruited out of high school, unranked, so to speak, and Yale took a chance on me. I didn't play much, and went through 2 years there, and then went to Michigan. I still don't think people believed in me, and now I'm here and just have so much to prove, and just super excited to get to work, but just going to use that as a chip on my shoulder.
Second row in the middle.
Hey, Danny. Perry Mattern, team content with the Nets. Your mom kind of slipped in there that this is what you wanted. Like, she kind of, as you were doing the interview there, she's like, he wanted to go to New York. He wanted to go to New York. Was there anything kind of specific about your interactions with the Nets and just kind of this franchise, where it's going, that made you want to be a part of this?
Yeah, I mean, I had a great visit here. Sean Marks, BJ, the front office is great. They really know what they want. And then Coach Jordy's awesome as well. And I kind of got a glimpse of that. And I think there's no better place to live, to play basketball, to work than New York and Brooklyn. And it's really a dream come true to play basketball here. And it's surreal, and just can't wait to kind of finally get started.
First row.
And welcome to New York. You said that Brooklyn knows what they want, and just looking at their draft, I mean, it's clear they drafted a lot of guys who move the ball. Could you just talk about your conversations with them and how they see your kind of passing and basketball IQ translating into what they want to do going forward?
Yeah, I mean, they took Yegor, Nolan Traore, Drake Powell, who I've been with in LA, and then Ben Sraf, and I think it's just very high IQ individuals who are super smart and savvy with the ball, and just know how to play the game the right way, and high character individuals. And I'm excited to see how it all comes together, but I hope I speak for the collective group that we're all excited to get to work and kind of grow our footing together. I mean, you have 5 rookies. It's not, you don't see it that often. It's not that normal, so to speak, to have 5 first-round draft picks, and just an unbelievable opportunity to be able to grow with those guys, to be able to learn with them, to experience with them, and it's an exciting time.
Third row in the middle.
Danny, can you take us into your head a bit after that first season at Yale? Some people doubted you. You didn't play much. What did it take for you to persevere through that moment?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I didn't play much my freshman year, and kind of used that as an opportunity to grow and develop. And Coach Jones and the staff believed in me, and kind of used that for my sophomore year, and just put my head down and worked. And I got to where I was then. It's how I got to where I am now, and it's all I know is to work hard. And who I am now is nowhere near where I'm going to be at the end of my rookie season. I know I'm going to be able to say that after each season. And I have high belief in myself and confidence, and I know what I can become, and I'm just going to work hard to do that and attain that and be the best I can be.
Front row in the middle.
You're a very unique player in terms of skill set, what you can do at your size as, a passer, ball handler, things like that. Are there any players, current or former, who you look at as kind of similar or a model of, how you could grow in the NBA, former, current NBA players?
Yeah, I mean, you look at all the European bigs who I'd try to take bits and pieces from their games. You look at Jokic, Şengün, Sabonis, Lauri Markkanen, Franz Wagner, Michigan guy. Just all these guys who are just so skilled, savvy, and make the game look effortless, and try to take bits and pieces out of all their games and just what they do, and try to just emulate some of those things.
First row on the right.
Hey, Danny, you brought up your time at Michigan, and especially, with the way the ball was in your hands and how you were deployed on the floor. In your conversations with Brooklyn, was there any talk about, any specific role you're supposed to play, or was it just more like open-minded, see, how you perform, and then they go from there?
Yeah, I think it's open-minded. You have to earn whatever role you get, whether that's ball dominant, whether that's an off-ball guy. It's up to you to determine what that is, and just how you perform in practice, and you have to earn the coach's trust and belief and confidence in you. And I know that's what I'm going to do from day one. And yeah, just going to try to earn that as best I can, because I know what I can do, whatever that might look like, and I'm going to mold to the role best of my ability. But within that, just kind of keep working until I get what I want.
First row middle.
You brought up a couple of players, Jokic and Sabonis were two of the guys you brought up. Jordi Fernandez coached both of those players during his stops in Denver and Sacramento. Was that something that came up in his conversations with you of how he could potentially envision your skill set fitting into what he wants to do?
Yeah, I think Coach Jordy's an unbelievable coach. I was sitting next to Coach May and just my agents at our table, and just going through the iterations of what's going to happen and how it's going to play out. And Brooklyn popped up, and they all raved about him, and as they did in the process. And I watched a good amount of Brooklyn games this year, and he's an exciting coach. He's super smart, and he's coached two of the best bigs in the world right now. And I know that I'm just going to try to learn as much as I can from him and try to develop in his system.
Second row on the left.
You talked about being excited to play in such a young team. How do you think you're going to stand out with so many rookies on the team?
Yeah, it's a blessing. You have four other guys you got to share locker room with that are your class, and you got to learn with and develop with and grow with. Within that, it's up to you to kind of just be yourself, do what you do, and let the main thing be the main thing. I know it's been said, but I know how I play. I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses. I know what I'm going to work at, and it's up to me to do that. That's why they selected me. It's why they put their belief and trust in me and invest into me. And it's up to me to do with that as I want. And I want great things. So,
Last question, first row.
Ben Saraf, obviously Israeli. You spent some time playing internationally in Israel. Do you guys have any prior connection or know each other through that?
yeah, it's crazy. It still doesn't really hit me yet, but I was supposed to play on the U20 team with him when I played in 2023, and then ultimately he decided to play on the U18 team. But I really got to spend some time with him there, and we'll communicate here and there over social media. But from what I've heard, he's an unbelievable kid, and just watching him, he makes the game look so easy, effortless, and it'll be really exciting and fun, and a great opportunity to kind of be with him and grow with him.
Thank you very much, Danny.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.